Hello everyone. Happy World Patient Safety Day to you all. I am Dr. Anuradha Pichmani, obstetrician and Executive Director of Sriranga Hospital, Chengalpet, Tamil Nadu, India. Ours is a 47-bedded multi-specialty private hospital in the southern part of the country, catering to the rural and semi-urban population for the past 30 years. To raise the standards of care delivery in maternal and childhood, we took up the adaptation and implementation of the WHO Safe Childbirth Checklist along with the partnership of the Ariadne Labs USA in early 2020. The checklist covers the key implementation of a patient coming in for the delivery and provides a comprehensive and robust framework to work on. We follow the broad guidelines for the implementation of the childbirth checklist, and in the project design phase, we added more than 40 new clinical and operational items to the checklist to align with the statutory and regulatory requirements. The execution of any quality improvement project requires a strong leadership and support of the management to ensure adequate infrastructure and the resources to be made available continuously. So over to our leader now.
I am Dr. Pichmani, Managing Director of Sriranga Hospital, Chengalpet. Quality in service and patient safety have been the flagship of our hospital for the past 30 years. For a small hospital like ours, the cost is a very important factor. With such a strong focus on quality, we have been working very hard since 30 years. And this particular tool is least expensive and very easily implementable and cost effective. I also thank my team, the entire team of obstetricians, anesthetists, pediatricians who worked in tandem and they produced good results here. I also thank Ariadne Lab and the WHO for having allowed us to do this particular study in a place and present it here. I thank once again everyone.
To kickstart the engagement phase of the project, we formed a team of obstetricians, anesthetists, pediatricians, nurses, nurse aides and technicians. A gap analysis was done to identify the opportunities for improvement, and we deployed various adequate resources and strengthened the training to overcome the various barriers.
So as a consultant obstetrician here, I observed that certain skill sets such as plotting the partograph, communication skills in the labor room, and in general the staff training needed to be improved a lot. So we started providing regular weekly training classes, assigning high priorities to certain topics such as tray setting in the labor room, intrapartum and postpartum monitoring, and management of obstetric emergencies like BPH, eclampsia, etc. So as a result, the staff training and the understanding of the whole process has improved greatly, and the patient satisfaction has also increased.
I am the local champion nurse for our team. We use this photograph for all our patients who come for delivery.
This is the WHO Safe Childbirth Checklist we use in our hospital.
In my 17 years of association as consultant pediatrician to this hospital, it is very heartening to see staff get trained progressively on skills such as neonatal resuscitation and kangaroo mother care, which are very important to improve newborn care. As more and more hospitals implement this simple tool, it will make a big difference to our maternal and neonatal services.
During the launch phase, we involved all the stakeholders, including doctors and nurses, and took their feedback based on their initial experiences. This helped to improve the accountability and commitment at all levels.
As a long-term anesthetist of this hospital, I have witnessed the management's commitment to safety of the patient by implementation of the WHO Surgical Safety Checklist for the past 10 years. Familiarity with the Surgical Safety Checklist is useful for us to implement the Safe Childbirth Checklist, which has been very useful for patients who have been posted for cesarean section in the operation theatre. Errors and miscommunication among the staffs, labor ward staffs, theatre staffs and ward staffs has completely come down after the implementation of the WHO Safe Childbirth Checklist.
As an obstetrician, I see that the WHO Safe Childbirth Checklist is easy to understand and it is used efficiently during the shift handover of the staff nurse in the ward. All the key checkpoints included in the checklist in the process of admission to the discharge of the mother and
As an anesthetist at Sriranga Hospital, I have been involved in the implementation of WHO Safe Childbirth Checklist. Simple tools like this add further value to hospitals' accreditation and contribute to increasing the safety of the patient and quality of care.
In the support phase, we identified a local champion nurse to sustain the learning among everyone and for continual training of the newer staff members. To improve the compliance and accountability, we asked the team members to post the WHO SEC forms on a WhatsApp group which consisted of the obstetricians, nurses and the quality team. The simple usage of this technology helped in giving constructive feedback and positive reinforcement continuously.
From the perspective of the quality department, the timely posting of the filled-in SEC forms on WhatsApp groups helped in the routine collection and audit of data. The results were presented in monthly committee meetings as part of the evaluation stage of the implementation. Corrective and preventive actions were discussed and implemented. This helped to further improve accountability of the team members.
The implementation of WHO's Safe Childbirth Checklist has been a team effort. Recognition and rewards for the team members have been given in the monthly review meetings based on the good performance. On the whole, I would like to say that implementation of Safe Childbirth Checklist has strengthened our hospital's quality process and has also improved the safety of care for the delivery of our obstetric patients. Thank you WHO and Ariadne Labs for giving us this tool.
Thank you.